Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Old man with a stick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a car. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us, Gandalf. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Why don't we start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone!
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
doesn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. It might see bargains. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, ghost basher.
Hide.
Hey, what?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring! What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swears. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up! Don't lose it!
First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully. That's it. Get his attention and run. Now run. Run to the pen. And that's it. Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen, back there. But the way is long, and the Boruks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Why are they doing this to us. Smeagol has promised. He'll find the precious for him. He swears. What's it shouting, Precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try! Snackle up, move!
Please! Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower. They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman?
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond?
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku. What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye, but who's a looking at Sklimmerip? Gollum.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
The stretching out, he said. The suffering.
No water!
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Wolf. It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? House made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there? This one looks like the tower. Nasty tower of light. Time to go back. Orcs will miss us.
To dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snorri's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes, no fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am.
Black mark. Now in goes the red stone. Wait now. Right of us.
No! Run!
Jump.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The Great Eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not just...
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
Not just us. No, not alone.
That's right. Who else? 2 detonations. 2. One on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
The Frenchman is useless to us. The orc is strong. But he steals our bread. It is ours, and he takes it.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
Smeagol is not a squealer. Needles, pincers, remember those. No, leave us alone. They put us on their rack again. And then they makes us a squealer. No, no, don't let them hurt us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The frail man always helps us. Lets us eat dirt for him. That's all he ever did. The frail man always helps us.
I can't hear you. Speak up.
Old scrag with foul tooths. Good for nothing but dying. He's a king, a true king. A king without a crown. What good does he do us? The frail man. It forced us. It was him.
Frail man? Which one of them?
This one.
Him? He barely walks without a cane.
And I ruined your minds without a cane. Now be quiet, little girl. I want to die in silence.
Yes, well, you've said your piece. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
We gave her a name. She promised.
Your friend wants to die in silence. So be silent.
All clear. Moving on. Wait, halt. That one's on the list. What? 10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list. Are you certain? This one looks like waste. List says it's not.
Gollum!
What list? The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. We can go. Now.
Come on, I'm not gonna wait for you.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
Long live the king!
Long live the king.
He spares us. See, my dear, it's all good.
Long live the king.
Silence! Silence!
Hear them? We made it count.
They let him live.
Why him?
Now look at that.
Hey, that freak came back from the tower.
What?
He's back.
What's going on?
Grah! Grah! Quiet, snappers! No breaks today for no one until all traitors are dead. He's back.
Give it back.
Look at that.
Give it back.
That must be where we make the Mormac. Right there under the execution chamber. But they won't even let you in there.
Give it back.
Did you really destroy that bridge?
We did, yes. Make it fall down on many, many little orcses. How they shrieked before they died, didn't they, precious? All dead. Now Nysor can leave us and go sleep.
Keep that useless map.
You're first. That's unexpected.
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
You're like a fly, always buzzing around. Are you a fly? Huh? Are you a fly?
Yes, fly. We are pesky little fly. Bzzz, always around when orcs sleep.
Go to your window. You cheated. This bread should be mine.
We was fastest.
Oh, you was fastest, huh? Give it to me.
We used to eat little orcses, didn't we, love, when we was very hungry?
What was that?
How they squeaked with their screechy voices. So sad, so alone.
Go to sleep, you freak.
Orc first. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
Yeah, good luck. Say you get to the carts, then what? We check every crate. We will find you. A cart driver, that's what you want. Someone really dumb who's in on your dumb plan.
Is he a cart driver?
No, and you can die without my help.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
Like someone who rips your heart out with his iron claw. But first he will ask you some riddle. And if you don't know the answer, too bad.
Maybe the tower isn't the only way out.
You maggot brain. There is no way out. That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
Do.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Breathing! Breathing!
Are you dying of some illness? Come closer. You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that frail king who had to die for it. At least, not him alone. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Knife.
The knife, yes. Sending a clear message. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names, or it's a test. It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The Mind Foreman Orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Kushna, why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The Orc would always complain about the Master. Traitors will be traitors. That's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good Master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father? Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done. There's a question that's been troubling me for years. Maybe you have an answer for me. Where does the sun go up?
Where?
Where does the sun go up?
I don't... East. In the east.
No, that's not how it goes.
I demand to see the lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
Traitor! Traitor! He's a spy! I have proof! Cut his tongue out, my lord.
No, let him shout.
Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many a 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Sneeko?
How do you want to name it?
Birds don't have names.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends. You are dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, let me explain. Oh! Shut up, brushneck! Stay back! What? Who are you?
That one looks like a tasty morsel, doesn't he, love?
Love? I'm sorry. Please don't bite me.
Bite? No, not now. Not if it keeps very quiet.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It's what we call the fresh ones, don't we? The most juicy ones. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Run, little slaves!
Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits. Perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory.
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
There you are.
Globber and Garib has climbed the silent stairs like the Master wanted. Just Master. Who does he want us to follow next?
There are more urgent matters now. Come.
What matters, Master?
Baggins. I know that you once spoke of him to our Lord. Describe him for me. What did he look like?
Baggins. Very dark. Where we met, very dark. Hardly saw him. Little thief.
So he was a little creature then? Like you?
It was just wordplay, Master. Tall he was, yes. Tall and skinny. That's how it escaped us. Slipping through tiny cracks.
have to wait, Edith. Go on. What else do you remember?
Big ugly claws it had, like a thief.
What about his face?
Big eyes, big black evil eyes, and it was bald, like a goblin imp. Why does Master ask? Be quiet, bird.
See? He worships you. Now it's time to put that devotion to use. Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me. But first, a beast must learn obedience. Call him. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very patient.
Good, for so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
Don't touch anything in there.
Gollum crawls through mud. Gollum runs from beasts. Gollum breeds slimy orklings. Gollum has been patient, oh yes. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle.
Bell?
The bird can ring it while we're in a crate. Bird does what Gollum says, does it not? But not yet, not yet.
What's the matter up there?
Be quiet, fool. The Candleman will hear us.
Here we go, dear father.
What is it?
A message from Sonoda, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire? This might be something the mouth could use.
What do you think happens in that tower? That light?
What did he want? The sorcerer. Why did he summon you?
It's better the Grashnik doesn't know too much, isn't it, my dear?
Oh. So, Smeagol? Is that your name?
How did you end up in this hole?
Tried to catch a beetle.
A beetle?
What about him?
Me? Oh, well, I was a soldier. Not a very good one. First battle, I got scared, so I ran. Obviously, I'm not good at running either.
Not very fast, is he? But he can drive a cart. Greshnik should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. I can't take my eyes off that tower.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has borne lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you've got.
Locally wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
Oh. How I hate the horn. Here they come.
Which one is he? The fat one. You, number.
Bye.
Your number!
10, 60, 92, 21.
That's the one. You, come with us.
Why? Greshnik has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
Now it counts. One more time. One more. First, steal key to the bird tower. Second, up the bird tower to the execution chamber, where we waits for who? The Greshnik. And then, through the drain and to the bridge. But what if Greshnik doesn't want to go? What choice would it have? What then? Hiding crate. Greshnik drives the cart. Bird rings the bell. Gate opens. And off we goes. Off we goes. It's a good plan, my love. We need the key to the bird tower. But the Candleman keeps all the keys in his room.
You're here a lot lately. What exactly does Father want from you?
Names.
Well, he should remember mine, although perhaps he does not.
You're early.
We won't stay long.
Did he call for you already?
Gollum has a long list of things to do.
That bird is wild. It needs more punishment. Never be too gentle with beasts or slaves.
Perhaps Master wants to read a book in his library now. Nice library full of bookses. Or he wants needles against the pain.
Do you have more names for me? I don't recall having sent for you.
No names, Master. Good Master. We only wishes to help.
I only wish to help. How many times do I have to teach you? Shut up! You may leave. All I need today is solitude and peace of mind.
Must make him go away, leave the bird. But how? His nasty daughter, perhaps? The two of them always fights. The keys with the red feather. One of them must be for the bird tower. But how can we get it? Bird must fetch the keys for us.
You worm, again. Why don't you find some place to go die?
Yes, precious. Let's leave nice woman alone and say nothing.
Ah, very well. What does father want this time?
Gollum doesn't know. He's a worm. Daughter should talk to Master herself.
Why would I?
Sometimes fathers get suspicious when daughters do things behind their backs.
What did he say?
Do worms have ears? No, they don't. This worm must go now and look for a place to die.
No, you wait right here. I'll have some questions for you later.
There's the keys. Bring us that, my sweet one. Fetch the keys. It found us.
Suyaro Hala. You're an optimist, aren't you?
Get on the cart.
Suyaro Hala. Hiya! Ah, these beasts. This gate leads?
Out.
It's still closed. Are you still in there? Say something!
Ghastly smelling here.
So, let's say we make it out of the tower. What then? We'll still be in the middle of Mordor, surrounded by mountains full of orcs.
Yes. How do we get out? There is a way. Yes, of course. Nice and dark. A tunnel.
Through the mountains? And orcs don't guard it?
No, not orcs. Spider's Cleft. That's the name. That's where we found the tunnel.
Spider's Cleft?
Just a name. No spiders there.
And no orcs? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Very good, yes. If nice desert man follows us, no orcs.
Texari.
What?
Another checkpoint.
Come back. Hold. Where you going?
Just to the, just ahead. Just
Just what?
to the, because of the delivery that I have from the tower to the gate.
Tower of Light?
Is there a problem?
Crate has the mark.
Crate has the mark. See? Crate's not going that way.
But I have orders to go to the gate.
Orders from the tower.
Yes.
On to the gate, then. But without this. Because this is going down below.
Precious, don't breathe.
Let him pass.
Oh, this one's heavy.
Booker, new crate. Corner. Have fun, Booker. This one's a backbreaker.
before he leaves. No, just go. Go very quiet. Go where? Nowhere to go but down. Quiet now. No, wait. What if it squeaks? It won't. We'll just play our little game. Yes, all quiet. Don't breathe. No one is here, sweet one. No one's hurting us. But we must be quiet. Quiet. Are we quiet now, love? Quiet. Yes, quiet. Must be quiet, precious. Come now. Silence. Don't breathe.
So you killed him?
Never. He was our friend. Cruel light. It hurts our eyes.
Your only friend, I would imagine. What was his name?
Deagle. Deagle.
And it was Deagle who found the ring.
No, it was ours. It was our birthday present. It was.
Another lie.
Old man must be careful. We have friends now. Strong friends, powerful friends. And they will not be nice like us. Not nice.
I have not traveled these many miles to listen to your lies. Look into the flame.
No, no, cruel spirit. It hurts us. We didn't kill him, my precious. He was our friend. It wasn't us, precious. Not us. Oh, no. My precious, so shiny, oh yes, so beautiful. What is it, bird? What's down there?
Where to now?
Our Grashneck, it's him.
Haven't I been here before?
He left us. Let's follow, but quiet.
Easy, hey! Back off! Oh, rats! Easy, easy! You stay here! Hey! What's going on? Here we go again. Another day of dead ends. Huh? Who's there?
Has it found the tunnel? Has it? Very good. He remembered.
You? What are you doing here?
Saving Grashnegs, as usual. Now quick, more orcs are coming. That'll help.
How did you find me?
Not us. Orcs did. Hundreds of orcs, and they're coming our way. Not smart to carry the red tongues. Not smart at all. Hurry, tunnel is not far.
Huh? Are those spider webs?
A large spider, yes. Used to live here once, long dead.
There's still a stench in the air, though.
Nasty, yes. Not a nice path, not at all. That's why orcs never use it. But if Desert Man knows better ways because he knows so much... No. Don't touch the walls.
Even your bird doesn't like this.
It'll come back. Always does. Come.
Well then, lead the way.
There she is. Yes, there she is. Now let her feast. Feast on juicy desert man. Wrap him in her silk while we escape. Yes, yes, but what if we still needs him? What would we need him for? He's strong. He's a coward. He left us. Left us and ran. And never looked back.
Oh, what was that? What are you up to, you little rat?
Not nice to be left behind, is it? We knows.
You.
Lies.
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds. You killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it. He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied. Oh, what have we got in our pockets, he asks. That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck. Oh, man can watch. We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Close the door.
What did he say?
Too much about too little.
Come up here.
Smeagol didn't try
There's
to
nowhere
run.
for you to go.
He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show
what
some...
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long.
Still...
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby, from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges. Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the herbs, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something to Mel while you're there.
Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell. Not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes. Cruel, shining eyes. Always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell. It breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. There. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh. There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights.
We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves?
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves.
Just shadows.
Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Anyway.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer. Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White Council. It was my people who bled thousands of years ago.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing?
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Smeagol.
Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Friend, yes we are. Come, come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Yes, some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf, Jade. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. Cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Laire. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
What does it want, eh? Wants to ask us tricksy questions. But why? The Smeagol has been very good to her. What if it asks about the precious? What if it asks about Baggins? We don't even know where Baggins is. And Mel has her own ring. Not powerful like the precious. The elf said so herself. That's true.
Are you ready? Oh, there we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon. Smeagol goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Go then. A little break from your hissing and rattling. The bells once honored those we lost, long ago in the Battle of Gollum. Elves and men marched against the Dark Lords together. So few of us were destined to return.
It mustn't talk about him. Another one?
Very well. This one's easy. You look like me, I can't deny. If you don't look, neither do I.
No time for stupid riddles.
You asked for another one. Weren't you about to find some food? Found anything?
Yes, but Smeagol wants to keep looking.
I don't need much.
Look!
What if I could?
Mushrooms. Smeagol doesn't eat them, but Mel perhaps.
Thank you, no mushrooms. I never liked their smell.
Melly's not nice. Smeagol looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, it stinks.
Why did you eat the Lairel?
Why? Because she ate first. And why did she, eh? We wonders. Why did she eat from the rootses? Shh.
There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh! That Dwenu na dduath.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Where is foul? We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us?
Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh!
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes.
I must know what happened to the 6 that stood at the stones. Look around. Follow them. Tell me what you see.
This stick has elvish marks on it.
That must be Eristor's staff.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way before the chaos devoured him. Where does the scent lead you?
Is this one of the stones where the elf stood?
If you're standing where I think you are, then yes. Any idea?
The elf with the staff must have fled from this stone.
So this is where Eristor stood. Yes, I think that's right. 3 were men and 3 were maidens. Eristor, Kellan and Dondofer, Prian, Kethil and Turian.
Eristor, Kellan, Dondofer, Prian, Kethil, Turian.
If I could remember how it all happened, then maybe I'd remember the order of the spell. Eristor, Dondofer, Prian, Turian, Kellan and Kethil. Yes, I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, deceit.
Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. Not now. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
What does it want to hear about?
Is the moon shining now?
No faces. Nice starless night. Not a single piercing spark.
No stars. That's not a good omen.
Not good at all. Smeagol doesn't like this place.
The birds don't seem troubled, though. Tell me about them.
Birds, yes. We see thrushes in the trees.
They are friendly birds. Keep going. This used to be such a beautiful place.
Oh, yes, so beautiful. Right before us are large stones, casting nice, cool shadows on the flower beds.
They had to see so much darkness. Picture the flowers for me. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yes, beds of irises, so nice. All swallowed by mist, holding them in their grip. Yes, now it sees. Now it sees. Irises. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no scent.
You are mad.
Deagle's riddle. We remembered. I remember. There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones like here, and they lied Deagle and looked up into the sky. No. No, wake up! He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him, did we? No. This isn't the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally, we told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
He could help us, yes, perhaps. Help us escape. If he's truly alive, the Riddle Master, if it was his voice we heard in the mists.
Your supper.
Where's the other one? The cook.
It is me now.
Has he found the Gwendol elf yet?
Still nothing but escape in that twisted mind of yours.
Els hasn't been looking?
Not all of us are so quick to believe Mel.
Yes, wicked elf got into our head, forced us to free her.
We warned you. Maybe Neldis can help you. She knew Gwendol better than most of us. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Although, I doubt she still wants to talk to you.
What's it doing?
So now you want to talk?
What is it doing with all the lanterns?
Must be his friendly day. I'm preparing a ring of lights for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night, which means celebrations out in the woods, which you hate so much.
2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play. And like each and every year, they are scattered all around. Is there anything you want? You already had your fish.
We has more questions about the Riddle Master.
Look, I have tried to be nice to you. I truly have. But you scared the children yesterday, and you scared me. So unless you came to help, please leave me alone.
Lightstones. Gollum can have a look around. Perhaps the elf will be more friendly then, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Must be one of the cook's lights. There. Nasty light.
He barely talks to any of us.
Shh, quiet.
Most times he's nasty. Whenever he tries to be gentle, that's even worse.
Well, we expected nothing else. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Good. Whatever it takes.
How are you, Smeagol? So far from home among strange folk like us?
You and us, we had a bad start. We have been hard on you, Lalith and I. And we would like to remedy that.
We don't hold grudges.
Good. We need your help with something. Do you like fireflies?
Everyone likes fireflies, especially when there's going to be a party tonight.
In the King's Garden, up on the tower, there's a whole nest. We'd really love to catch a few. And aren't you such a marvelous climber?
They need our help, eh? But we needs to do something else first.
Of course. There's no rush.
Don't let us wait. We have a feast to go to. Ready to go?
Elves lead the way. Good Smeagol always helps.
Excellent. Let's go.
The nest!
Can you hear us?
Hear them? No, the nasty beetles hum too loud.
What are you... No, wait!
Our turn. Now, elves must talk. Tell us all they knows about the Riddle Master.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Ah. Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror, I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? Must have a look at that. What else? The Shire. Perhaps they knows where Baggins lives.
Bilbo Baggins. He visited us once. Where he lived. Somewhere beyond the misty mountains, I believe.
And that's where he went when he left us.
Beyond the misty mountains? Nice talk that was. Good elves. Very honest.
What are you doing?
Gollum will have a look in the mirror. The Riddle Master.
I cannot hear you. Just listen then, listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway? I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to Caress Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Let me think. I cannot think. The picture, the one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Where? How can we get through the haze? The elf must tell us.
Who are you?
You found them. That is good. Now my circle will be complete.
Circle?
A ring of protection for tonight's feast.
Like the haze?
If you will, but far less ambitious.
The place where Mel and Riddlemaster first met. The cook must tell us where it is.
You don't give up, do you? I do remember that night, the big oak in the King's Grove. It was the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings.
King's Grove? The elf must show us the way. We will be very good, very grateful.
I doubt that. However, one of our feasts will be there tonight. You helped me, and that shall not go unrewarded. In truth, it might do you good to leave these halls for a while. Come to me whenever you're ready to leave.
A very special stone, this one.
And with that, my circle is complete.
We're inside.
Yes, you are. So? You felt nothing? No reluctance?
No. Pretty lights. Very pretty.
You are getting better, I see, and a breath of fresh air will not hurt you either. I shall take you to the tree tonight, if that is still your wish. Come to me whenever you are ready.
It will take us to the tree.
Help pack the lanterns. It used to be an old summer residence not far south of here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of years ago. That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Caras Mindon?
Elves like to talk.
Go ahead. I already warned the others about you. I will stay here and put up our lanterns. Don't make me regret this.
There it is. Or is it? What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We need the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word for deer? We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here. Lalith, be quiet.
They kill each other. Yes. Throw a stone, distract them.
Drop your weapon, all right? Let's talk this out.
You first.
Which one of them?
That's your last arrow, and there are many more of us behind me. Clear! Don't make me regret this, slave. You'll be fine.
We bows to the great master, yes, yes.
Run, you dimwit!
There are fires. Candleman and his orcs. To the gate. Little master must be inside. My lord.
It seems that fate is on my side today.
We knows how to open the gate.
Go on then. Help her.
Yes.
Stay close to me and cover your eyes.
Karandil.
Nasty elvish curse! We're blinded!
That sounds promising.
Smeagol can lead her, but the elves must swear to let us leave and not follow us ever.
Very well.
Swear it.
Yes, I swear. Come on. There are a lot of stairs to climb.
Crossing a long bridge now.
Mel.
It blinded me. He's with us. Or so I hope. Elliot Adam Hiritien, Arfentven Eliatha, Iden Adleki Thank.
Henian. So he will help us.
We'll be good to them if they keep promises to us, but we must make haste now.
The enemy has sent a sorcerer.
I saw them through the haze when they crossed. And I saw you.
I knew I heard your voice.
What does a sorcerer want?
All I know is he must never touch the source.
My strength is dwindling. I fear the well is lost to me now. It will need all I have left, and all of your strength too. Mel, this will not be easy.
They are coming.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Let me guide you. Don't get too close to the well.
What's happening here?
The entire hall is screaming.
It's being torn apart. Above the well, the blazing orb fueled by wind and water. That is the source of the haze.
What's our plan?
Destroy the source.
No. I fear the haze is all that holds this hall together. But if we could somehow reach the well, we could try to heal it.
But the elf said, don't go near the well.
There are 2 wind towers that feed the haze with air and music. See those openings left and right? If we manage to close off both towers, we might calm the haze just enough. It will not be easy, though.
We promise to help the elves if they help us in return.
I don't know.
There's no time for doubts now. I can't go, you know that. I will stay at the source, calm it as long as I can. You two divide the tasks and close off the towers.
Very good, Smeagol. Yes, help the elves. And now they must let us go.
Will Mel come with us, my precious?
Not her, not anyone. Elves can keep their useless rings as long as we have ours.
But Mel needs us to be her eyes.
The blind one has her elf friend now. And Smeagol, he will be alone. Alone forever. Unless he finds the precious. We want it. We want it.
Precious only ever made us lonely.
And how long until the Dark Lord finds us, eh? How long after he finds our ring?
We must find it before he does.
We must go back.
We never wants it back. We hate it. We hate it.
Scared little orc, hmm? But this is our riddle master. Time for our little game, my love.
He would take Mel and go into the dangerous well with her. Smeagol won't kill him. No, of course not. Good Smeagol, just throw a little stone. Then Mel can be our friend forever.
Friend. When has Smeagol ever been any good for his so-called friends?
Smeagol always helps.
Then what about the orc from our cell?
That one always hated us anyway.
Very well. One more. Even his own bird betrayed Smeagol.
Smeagol never did it any harm, did he? No, Smeagol gave it life. It loved Smeagol forever. Candleman said so.
Very well. One more. Remember the frail man? Went up into the light, all because of Smeagol.
He wanted his death to count for something.
And it didn't count for a thing.
Smeagol is good now.
The friendly cook always gave Smeagol fish. Dead. Just like her friends. All dead because of Smeagol.
Doesn't matter. Precious can't protect us anymore.
Be quiet.
We hates it forever.
Be quiet.
Wait.
Elves will let us leave now.
Ashim Kurash! You're too late. Now there's only one question left to answer. Where does the sun go up?
Where does he linger? What does the storm illume with glistening rage?
The night.
Tironin fanuio. Gwendol.
Very happy ending, yes. Now time for promise-keeping.
We did not forget. You kept your word, we will keep ours.
The elves will let us go?
You are free. Leave if you must, or come back with us.
They will go to their king now.
He must know what happened. The ills of Mirkwood can no longer hide. War is upon us, and no haze will protect us now.
You may have awakened us just in time.
Yes. Very lucky they met good Smeagol. But it's a long way home, and the kind elves must be tired. Perhaps they want to rest first. Let Smeagol keep one last watch.
Smeagol? Where now? West. Into the mountains, sweet one. And under the mountains. And then into the Shire.
all alone, my love. Isn't it nice? All alone. And when the precious is ours again, then they all has to be friendly, don't they, my precious? Very polite to good old Smeagol. We will make them crawl.